Hello, my name is Maya,
I'm Sushil Dinesh.
and we are here at the University of Wisconsin. Our concept for a business plan is called Weego. And what Weego is basically is the concept for an online ride-sharing system that makes it much more easy to carpool than it ever has been before. Some of the reasons that we think now is the time for this is that if you look at it, a couple of things. First of all, gas prices are very volatile, and it's something that people are obviously really concerned with. And the second thing is that GPS is becoming to the point where everybody's got some sort of an iPhone or a smartphone in their pocket. And that allows people to communicate with each other right now in ways that have never been possible before. And we think together that makes it now really the time to do some sort of online real-time carpooling.
The market for Weego is huge. It can be any person who owns a car and would like to ride share and save some money. We are also looking at targeting institutions and universities and big corporates as well.
So anyways, with that, we're going to go through a quick little mock-up to show you how we see this is working. We are in the prototype design stage right now, but it's not much to look at, so we are going to show you, this will give you a better idea of how it will work. Okay, so here we are on the front page of the website, and you're going to see some of the information here. And before we actually enter, we're going to see this little thing right here for the miles, and this is just kind of what we see as the overall accumulated miles of the entire, everybody who's using the program, and the amount of carbon eliminated as well. So we're going to go ahead and enter. And you're going to see some information right away on our profile, and some things like such as incentives, inviting friends and whatnot. But the real important part for the project is when we go over to settings. First of all, a little information on the last rider that you went with, and gives you an opportunity to rate that person if you want. Information on your car, your music preferences, and then this thing right here with communication, whether you prefer silence or chatting. And the reason that this is so important is because we talk to a lot of people who they have a real sense of awkwardness and anxiety with getting in the car with somebody that they don't know. And moreover, if it's somebody, especially if it's somebody like a lot of professors that we talk to on campus, if we tell them that we can give them, let's say they commute a half hour to work, if we tell them that we can give them an extra 5 hours a week to work on their book, or just read a newspaper, or just close your eyes and relax in the back seat, they find that that's really something valuable. But of course, they don't want to have to tell somebody to, excuse me, I hate to be rude, but could you please be quiet? So we're going to take care of that for them. And then the other really important thing is this departure window. Of those three variables, the destination, the starting point, and the schedule, this takes care of one of them. So we're going to set that at a half hour right now and find a ride. And that's basically going to show us only people leaving within the same half hour as we are. We can't see those people yet because we have to choose where we're going. And we're going to do that right now. And when we click, this being our home right here, it'll show us a selection of other users who are leaving within that same half-hour time frame and who are going somewhere along that route. So that allows us to really focus on who these people are, as just as individuals, and make sure that we get a ride with somebody that we think we'd be really comfortable with. So we're going to click on one of them, and it brings up a little bit of information about her. If we want, we can click on some of the reviews that have been written about her so far. So it all looks like really good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and click back. We're going to go ahead and offer her a ride. So she's going to get the message on her phone, a little alert saying that she has been offered a ride. So we can click on the reviews. And it looks like people say pretty nice things about this guy. So that's good. So, and little information on him, likes hip-hop chatting. In this case, it's going to be silent. So the ride would cost $2.37. That will be pre-calculated. She's going to go ahead and accept that. Okay, so it gets the message that you've got a ride. Now what will happen then is once they get in the car together, if they both have smartphones with the application, they can bump them together and that will automatically transfer the payment. If they don't, the passenger will have a 3-digit identification code which this person can give to the driver. And that will basically transfer the payment to make sure that somebody isn't just offering rides and then getting paid for not showing up. So anyways, that is how Weego works, and we are very excited moving forward.